I'm live. I'm live. It's a stream. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. What's up? Oh, please. Gotta tell everybody. What's up, Jack Boy? What's up, Best Gamer? How we doing? Sorry, I didn't look up for a long time. How are you guys? Dun, 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 dun. I don't have a Discord. What are you talking about? I'm not putting it on Twitter because I'm lazy. Oh, what'd I do with my thing? Oh, here it is. People are weird. What is up? The Killer! Welcome back. Good to see you again. Oi, Timmy here. We're off to a good start. I am all geeked up tonight, so there's going to be a lot more energy filled than the last one. Just bear with me here. Just getting everything ready. All right. Dark Angels. This is gonna be good. Yeah, we'll see. It's a there's a little story behind this one, and we'll see if the welcome Coco. What's going on? We'll see if the particular person comes back, because he'll be pretty mad if he misses this. I was trying to think of what to do tonight. I had something. Well, I have a bunch of things I need to work on, and I just didn't feel like it. And so I was trying to figure out what to do, and it dawned on me. I was like, I did find this other thing. Kevin Dillon, welcome. Can't stay because I'm exhausted from a 14-hour day. Ugh. Like button smash. Have fun, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was trying to figure out what to do, and I finally found this. I'm sure you've heard me talk about it on the other stream, this. My Mind Becomes a Comic World sent me this picture. Something he did a long time ago, or recently, I don't know. I get the impression a while ago. He wanted me to redo one of his tunes. And I thought, okay, why not? And then I saw what it was. And, you know, looking at it, it's like, okay, I see what you're going for. And then my brain started working. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I think I want to do that. So we're going to do that. Because I finally found it. So... Oh no. Get my picture out of the way. There we go. Oh. So how's everybody tonight? Everybody wonderful? You better be wonderful. If you're not, I'm going to make you wonderful. I'm going to try to. Let's get in draw mode. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right. Let's get loose. Let's get nimble. Hey, you started slightly early. How you doing? And chat, smash that like button. Yeah, do what she says. Hi, Vex. I was 5 minutes early. I thought you would appreciate it. Okay. So like the title said, we're going to be doing Dark Angel. Yeah. So, forgot I was on my personal account. Like button, smash again. Oh, was that you, Kevin? Okay. I guess I didn't realize your last name. Well, thanks for 2 likes. Get some sleep. Alright, yeah, so Dark Angel. Yeah, anybody that watches anime, I'm sure you've seen 1 or 2 Dark Angels in your time. Pretty cut and dry. It's a guy. Usually a fancy dressed guy. With shiny shoes. Standing all smug. Man of God. Or the devil. With, nope, not big enough. With big old angel wings. Showing, oh, I'm an angel. Lots of feathers. And this concludes tonight's live stream of Dark Angels. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And like I said, I'm all geeked up tonight. Okay. So, My Mind Becomes a Comic World is a guy on Instagram who sent me a picture, yada yada yada, I went through this once, of a tune of his, and booyah, I found the picture, finally. So this is a picture he sent me. It's a tune. I haven't gone to his channel yet to see this, but apparently he has a comic of it, or an episodic thing that he does with it. I'm not sure. I have to look into it a little more. But I found it. I found the dang character. You're not... my chat. It's a bunch of happy faces, you weirdos. So I finally found the picture. La-di-da. We're in business. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with this picture. I'm going to... Oh, I can't do it because I imported it. Yeah, that's alright. No, it's not. Let's get rid of that. Let's bring it back. For some reason, you only have control over things the second you import it into this program. So it's one of the things I don't care for on it. But see, like right now, I have full control over this thing. It's its own entity. Once I set it to a layer, that goes away. Going to share on more Discords. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this little guy, who he refers to just as Dark Angel, and we're going to... Can I rotate you, please? Yeah. Let's stand him upright. Bring him down just a little. I'm going to slap him up here in the corner for reference. Bring him way down. Okay. Now we have something to play with. So, a dark angel. What's that size look like? Yeah, it's still a little thick. We're going to be a little more technical this time. You're finally going to get to watch an actual proper creation tonight. So, let's see here. So we got a guy in a dress shirt with a tie. Tie is probably very important. That's one of those things. Standard anime-ish hair. You got your spiky doodads. So what we want to do is just get the basic understanding of this character, and then from there I'll play with him in my style and see what we can come up with. So for now, let's just get him, get a feel for the shapes. So like that. Okay. Spiky doodads. Yeah, it's an official art term. Doodads. Right there. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. I didn't make it up. Let's see. It's getting real close here. I've got them a little too blurred out here. Let's bring them back up. There we go. Let's see. You got your standard eyes. It looks like he's looking soullessly straightforward. We'll fix that. But I want to try to keep true to his lines more so than mine. So, because every artist has their own style, and like I've said before, you look at something that's all mine, hand drawn, you'll immediately know it's mine. It's just how it is. It's like our fingerprint. So this kid or guy, I don't know how old he is, has his own distinct style. So we're going to try to stay close to it, but then just give it a little bit of my flair. Have a little fun with it. What's up, Ooter? How you doing? Gotta go for now, still don't know your name. Why don't we keep it that way, Killer? Just call me Sketch. Yeah, how about that? My name is Adam. If you want to look me up on the PlayStation, I think it's... Don't quote me, but I think it's A-Weiss23. You can try to figure out how to spell my last name. Good luck. Because everybody gets it wrong. Since I always see you on a PlayStation name. We're not going to worry about that for now. Let's stick with the head. See ya, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry, I've been listening to like epic rap battles of history all day. I don't know why. I get on a kick for them every once in a blue moon. Just listen to that old stuff of theirs. Okay, so pull that away. Okay, that's what we have. So why'd I give him a giant nostril? Good God. You know, for now, take it away. Alright. So you got your standard anime tune. Nothing too crazy. Your basic protagonist. So my phone's going nuts. Yeah, Bex. So the face is the most important thing to keep. Clothes are clothes. You can do whatever. It's his face that I really want to maintain. But at the same time, I also want to play with it really, really badly. So let's move him down to the center of the screen here. About meh. And about... Yeah, that'll do. We'll put it right there. Okay. And then... let's pull the reference back up just so I have it. Just so I don't miss anything. Bring it down. And let's make some clothing. So, white shirt, collar shirt, standard stuff. Something like that. He's gonna have a tie. I can already picture in my head like the pose I want him to have. I might have to turn his head a little bit to make it happen. More. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Good to hear. Love these streams. I'm so glad you love them. So, let's see. Be about... there-ish. Chest. His chesticle will be about there-ish. Collar shirts tend to flare out just a hair. And then come back. And that'd be about where his pant line is. Pocket. Nope. Too short. Gotta make sure your proportions are correct. I put his arm way down here, which means his pocket's right there, which means this needs to come down. This is why you do primaries. Figure this stuff out. Keep that arm down there somewhere. La 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 la. And then we'll go about here. Knee will be about there. You want him to have dressy pants, but you don't want to be freaking skin tight. So you want just a little baggage. Otherwise he looks like a dork. That's too long of a leg already. About there-ish. Something like that. Something like that. Thanks for saying hello to me when I said hey like 17 hours ago. Bitter much? How's that cute doggo of yours? I'm fine, thanks for asking, Hooter. I mean, what? I should have read these in order. Now I see. She's being all cute. Kev, you need to work less hours, dude. You work more than I do. And that's saying something. Because I work a lot. Shoe is going to be somewhere about like... Oh! That foot's going to face forward. I hate shoes. I hate drawing shoes. I can never, ever, ever make them look right. No matter what style I'm doing. If it's cartoony, if it's real, if it's anime, if it's... they never look right. So, like, that one's not horrible. But then I can't take this one and go the opposite direction with it, because then it looks like some web-toed freak. So you have to do one way, one the other. Alright, so take that out. What does he look like? Does he look halfway normal at all? You have no idea. I have an idea, dude. I work in construction. I have an idea. Couple up. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Pleasure seeing you. Fine, Kev. Complain about Uter not talking to you, then go ignore me when I say hey. See, Kevin, quit. Ninja! How you doing tonight? I'm glad you can make it. We're playing with a somebody's old drawing that I'm going to turn into something new. Somehow I just realized somehow I got to incorporate a scythe. I made a dude standing there with hands in his pockets. Anyway, alright. Stay on task here. And then busting out of his fancy dress shirt are his wings. So I'll probably just keep the same shape he's got. Something like this. Wings usually have that hard line across the top, the bone structure, whatever that's called. And then all your feathers underneath. He went for much sharper looking wings. So let's make them sharp. Stay true. Gotta stay true to this thing. Can't do it my way. My whole goal tonight is to not let myself influence myself and keep somebody else's style alive in my drawing. Because usually I just take something and I'll throw my style in and say, there you go, done. It's like, well, that looks like something from Dragon Ball. It sure does. Moving on. So we're not doing that tonight. Not that my stuff looks like Dragon Ball. I haven't drawn Dragon Ball in years. I hate drawing wings. Wings are so freaking tedious. Because I can literally just do this. But that looks like absolute garbage. You have to offset them a little bit at a time. Throw a random direction here and there. Like that. So there's layers. Or the appearance of layers. You can't just go all willy-nilly like that. I hate wings. Something like that. That look good. Do that one that way. There you go. Something like that. No, those look terrible. I don't like that at all. Moving on. Okay, what did he do here? Oh, what do we got going on here? Ninja is stalking me. That's okay. Ninja's good people. I'm starving, but it's going good. How about you? Hanging in, everybody. High energy tonight. I'm ready to do some drawing. Ready to do some stuff. Fuck my life. Leave me alone, peeps. I'm a zombie. Kevin. No. This is the first stream I see you on today. This is the first stream I see you. Oh. Drawing looking good. Thank you. It's just a primary for the moment. Stick around. You'll see something much better. Still stalking me? Lol. Zombies would be more welcoming, Kev. I like zombies. Oh, he's sad. Ouch. Vex bullying people again. Yeah, typical. Don't kill yourself with Kevin. It'll be okay. And Vex has a broken heart. I'm all caught up. Alright, so let's see. What he did here is he's got wings going this direction, which is accurate to the way the body is standing. This one, however, I see what he was going for. It's not executed right. And this is one of those tricky things in art. It's kind of like the upward looking face. Artists can draw faces all day long and be fine with it, blah blah blah. The second a character is looking up, you get this. When somebody's looking up, artists, talk to any artist, they will bitch and moan all day long about that area right there. They don't know how to draw it. There's no real artistically good way to represent this. It can't be done. If you're going photorealistic, you can do it all day long, but in any kind of toon form, yeah. That's why when you watch a lot of like frame by frame animation, because what's the other type? Stupid. I'm losing my train of thought. But when you watch frame by frame animation, you'll see a cartoon face looking this way, and then it'll turn like a core, and then it'll snap to another direction. That's because an artist doesn't want to draw that one frame where it's going to be the weird thing. Same thing for when a character's looking up. They'll find a reason to not do it. Don't, because I don't fight and scare easily. My god, my chat's blowing up. What do you mean typical? Pfft, fight me. I will fight you. I told you I'd fight you. Vex does bully. Yes, she does. Fight me too, Oods. Now she's threatening multiple people. Done. But don't, because I don't fight and I scare easily. You did it to yourself. She just don't take no shit. Very true. By the way, is calling you Oots okay? I don't think I asked. Well, I'm calling you Oots, so there. All I gotta do is throw a fake spider at her and she's gone. Fake spiders are scary. Agreed. So many people call me Oots. Good. I'll call you Oats. There's an oat in my throat while on a boat with my goat in a moat while I tote. And we're afloat. How long can I keep that going? Chat, continue the rhyme. Alright, so anyway, what I was saying is I see what he was going with this. But that and that artistically doesn't make sense. It really should be, if this wing is going out like that, really, you could almost get away with it going behind him in the wings. But see, that don't look right either. Because if I got wings, and then wings going back, swooping back. But you also can't recreate what's on the other side. I mean, I guess technically you could. No, you really can't. His body is turned 3/4. Sketch is rapping. That's not a rap. Oh, in my throat, in the boat, on the moat, while we float down a... I lost it. I told you I was listening to ERB earlier. I was rapping that all day long. Just like entire videos, just rapping it in my car for no reason, because they're on my phone. I walked outside, and when I got my car, I transferred the phone to the car, and then ERB was just blasting through my car speakers. I'm like, this is great. How am I going to do this? You know, another thing we could do, I've seen people do, is we can close the wing. One wing open and one wing closed. I don't know if I like that. Chat, do you like that? I don't know if I like that. I also didn't do it right, to be fair. Because technically it would swoop in front of him and then back behind him. Technically. I don't know, what should we do with this stupid wing? Love ERB. And everybody loves ERB. See, if I was on a different stream where I modded, I'd ban you right now. Do you want a mod, Vex? ERB is great. Yes, they are. Vex, you would never ban me. I won't ban you, Oat. Vex is bullying. Yes, Vex is bullying. See, double. Double, double, double. Oops. What'd I do? Oh god, I broke everything. Hey, I fixed it. Don't give it to her. Einstein versus Hawking. Yeah, that's a great one. There are 10 million particles in the universe that we can observe. I don't know if there's a single one I can't quote. I swear. And it's not even that it's like funny. It like half the time I'm listening to it and I'm like, God, this beat is great. Like, just take the lyrics out. The music is awesome. Those guys do incredible work. Well, did incredible work. I miss them. I wonder if they'd get mad if I was just playing ERB music in the background while we did this. Throw out some raps. I just did. So there. You can't yell at me anymore. I technically threw out raps. In your face. I don't know what to do with this wing, guys. I really don't. I'm half tempted to bring it back behind him. Nah, see, I don't like that ear. Nothing I do with this wing I'm enjoying. I'm about to do it the way he did it. I swear to God. See, so it'd start here. Yeah, see, that don't work at all. It looks good brought back behind him. Your mama took the ugly ones and put them... Your mama took the ugly ones and put them into one nerd. Uniwing. Yeah, but then it's Sephiroth, you know? I don't know. Looks good behind the back. Let's play with that. Hold on. So it'd be about meh. Did that wrong. Because I need another one that goes down. So like that. Just for now, throw some lines so I know what's going on here. Like that? You like that? I don't like that. 4 wings, 5 if you're feeling cheeky. Just a little wing sprouting out of his head. Is that what you want? What about 8? Come on. I don't know. We're going to be stuck on this wing all night, guys. The stream's over. This is the stuff I deal with when I'm not on stream with you guys. I'll sit here and play with an idea for like an hour. And then at the end of it all, I'm like, there, I went with that one. Maybe we could do like a little... We could do a little cheating on perspective. It's perceived that it's going out into the distance so it's smaller. Yeah, maybe we could do that. And then make it bigger as it's coming in, like so. So it'd be about like that. I brought that down way too low, but yeah. Yeah. I think I got it. Okay. Let me make sure my portions are right here. So that's going to go up to about there. It's going to come out to about there. Swoop down, but keep it little. I'm doing this backwards. It should start here because these wings are going to be in front. Art is stupid. How's that? Does that look good? Oh my god, what's happening? Alright, what about 8? No. Sinister Gaming, what's up? You're only 30 minutes late tonight. You freaking caught me at an early time for once, brother. Good to have you. Turn it into a helicopter blade. No. Don't be ridiculous, Kev. 7 or 9, not 8. Never 8. Hey Sin, hey Vex. Ceiling fan wings. Infinity wings. Every blade of hair on his head is a wing. You made my dream come true. Well, there's a man of the hour right there. My mind becomes a comic world. Look what I found, buddy. This is what we're going to be doing tonight. And only this. Only this. And you caught me on a real energetic evening. So, get another energy drink. This is going to take a while. Yeah, maybe. And it's already late. So, I hope you guys are in for a fun, long night. Look, he's doing it. Yes, I am. Can you just draw everything as a wing? Yeah, probably. So if I take his tie and throw wings on it, and then his hair and throw wings on it, and we'll call him Winger. That's too close to a bad word. Alright, anyway. Okay, so through the power of perception, I think I figured out how to do that left wing, well, his right wing. So we're going to go with that. So now we got cool guy, hand in the pocket. I can't forget about the scythe. That's like the most important part. What do you think how my drawing is? It's good, buddy. Here, hold on. How long ago did you do it? Bring it back into reality here. There it is. Everybody, that's My Mind Becomes a Comic World's original sketch that he uses. That's his character. And we just get to play with it tonight. Hey, Sinister. Ooter, what's up? Couple up. How is everyone? Everyone, Sinister Gaming is in the house. Lock your doors. It's good people. Person? People? Are you all here or is it just one? Every time I come on your stream, there's like 4 people chatting. So, let's bring him back down. Not that much. I got to be able to see him still. Alright, the scythe. So we're going to... I get to cheat because that other arm is behind him, so I can literally claim that it's doing whatever I want. So I'm going to say it's holding the scythe. And then we'll bring it down to about meh. And then... I have a great idea. I hate drawing shoes. I'm not going to draw shoes. You'll all see what I mean here in a second. Ugh. Let's just keep the scythe simple. Very simple designed scythe. Pull there. How's he have his? Little hook on the back side. That's fine. Go with a little hook. You brought the pole all the way through, so why don't we go ahead and put the pole all the way through. Scythe on the back. Little dealy. And then bring it like this. I missed. I'm going to make it just a little longer. Literally choosing the position of the scythe just so I can cover those ugly feet. That's pretty sad. That's how much I hate drawing feet, guys. And if it ain't that, then I'd put smoke across the bottom of the screen so you couldn't see feet. Wings or feet? I could make his feet wings. Awesome. Yes, Kev, wings for everything. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I missed it. What do you guys in chat think? I like it. Is there a preference to what you like to be called on here? Yeah, what do you want us to call you, buddy? His foot can hold the scythe. Making a series on this character. Episode 1 is out already. See? There you go, guys. I thought he had something up with this character. He has a couple others I saw on his Instagram. So I don't know. Are you doing a webcomic or an animation? Vex or anyone can call me Sin because my last name has the word Sin. We're good with Sin. Sinister Gaming, suck it. We're calling him Sin. Next, welcome, buddy. Glad you could make it. Sorry, this is my only message, but have a fun stream. Not a problem, buddy. Always good to see you, man. Awesome. Have a great night, Next. Tell your father he owes me. Next. Alright, let's see. For anybody who don't know, Nex is one of my coworkers' sons. And he wants to get into drawing as well, digitally. I think he already does some, but he's been asking questions vicariously through his father when I'm working with him. He's asking all kinds of stuff about digital drawing and stuff, which warms my little heart because I always love seeing where people get into digital art. Because, I mean, to be fair, I've only been in digital art myself for... Okay, he told me about that. There you go. I've only been in digital art myself for like year and a half, literally. Everything prior to this is all pencil and paper. So I have only recently transitioned into digital. I just luckily took to it really quickly. I don't know why. No practice, no prior anything. I just immediately took to it and immediately fell in love with it more than pencil and paper. Damn it. There we go. Something like that. And something like that. And look, his feet. Oh no, his feet are gone to the ether. Goodbye. Okay. So, let's take that away. So this is what we have at the moment. Rough primary. What do you think? Comic World, what do you think? Sin, what do you think? Is that something good to work with? We could turn this into something great. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna change your hair. I'll keep the same shape, but I'm gonna mess with that hair. Video comic. Okay, you told me about the character is actually me. Oh, okay, fair enough. Sketch, you should do how to draw sessions and have us draw with you. Yes, absolutely. That I think would be a lot of fun. Have everybody chip in. We can all draw the same thing. We'll see who the winner is. Have a good old fun time about it. You can't cheat the feat. Watch me, I just did. But the Dark Angel is me. Actually, Dark Angel is inside me. That the scythe can be more curved. Yeah, okay. More curved. Something like that. Something like that. Get rid of those nasty overage lines here. Clean it up a little so I can start to make a real thing out of this. Okay. That pesky little piece of foot poking out. Nope. Go away. Get rid of this so it doesn't get in my way when I'm going over. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Doesn't exist. Okay. Bam, bam. Alright, let's see. Do I need to add any more detail anywhere? I don't think I do. I think I can work with this. Alright, you guys have been in enough live streams with me now that you've seen this fun part of it. That's always a good time. What you haven't seen yet, legitimately, what we're going to do tonight, is actual proper line work. How about that? You can see what happens when you take this and make a real drawing out of it instead of my goofy sketches. Is that good? That's too thick. That'll do. So we're going to take a minute before I start tearing into this. Let's see, people. I'm the vessel. There you go. I gotcha. Yeah. Do stick figures count? Of course, Sin. Of course stick figures count. I literally had the same conversation last stream. It was asked, my child can only do stick figures. Is he considered an artist? Hell yes. Like I've always said, everybody's an artist. And if they tell you otherwise, give them a big old middle finger from me. There you go. Always remember to put a shadow under your character, though. Very important. That adds depth. Yes, stick figures. A long time ago, back when the internet was born, because I am that old, there used to be this website. I don't know if it still exists or not. You could probably find it somewhere, but it was called stickdeath.com. That was like the best website when I was younger. And it was all stick figures. Granted, it was done in paint with lines and shit, but I digress. It was all stick figures, and it was like these crazy ways that they were killing each other and stuff. That was beautiful animation art, and it was all done with nothing but stick figures. And shit was hilarious. So yes, Sinister, stick figures totally count. Awesome. How old are you, Sin? And I hope so, Sin. That's about as good as it gets, and that's a push. 14. Just got into high school. Haha! You're in for the best 4 years of your life, dude. Enjoy them. My child, same Vex. My child can only do stick figures. Can they be an artist? Was asked. Didn't realize my mom came into the chat. Yeah, well, technically it was Ava, I believe. She was the one that asked. If you guys want, I would show the real Dark Angel inside me. I'll post the whole body on my Instagram later. Thanks. Alright. Sorry, my phone's still going nuts. Alright. Let's play with this a little bit. The one thing, you know what, before we do this, there's one thing I do want to change. So I'm going to cut the head. See, isn't digital art great? This is why I took to it as quick as I did, because it's like, I I need to adjust the head. Oh, look, I did it. So we're going to put this on a slight tilt. To go with the tilt of the body I gave it. And have him looking up at us instead of straight forward. So it's that more sinister looking, look up at, kind of, you know the one. Shut up. Alright, let's see here. About there. Move over. Move. Move, you son bitch. Let me get my mouse. Don't know why the pen's acting that way. Okay, does that look right? Yeah, that should be good once I fix the eyes. Okay, so we'll go with that. Cool. Now it's like I drew it like that in the first place. See? Digital art's so good. So fun. Big fun. Alright. Just the head. Sorry, my mind went to the gutter. I hear you. There. He said sorry. I don't know, Uter, why your head would go to the gutter. It's immature. It's childish. I don't understand what's happening. Anyway. Let's see here. I definitely want to be... You know what? I know how I want to do this. This strand has to stay, because that's the separation of the ear. Very important. Doesn't seem like it. Super important. We're going to give this some this. And how do I want to do this? I want to have a gap in his hair right here. And then big swoop. Now, I want this eye to be mostly covered. Like that. Whereas this eye will be open so that you get a real good feel for him. While the other one is causing a little bit of secrecy. See? Little tricks in art. So, damn it. So that's going to go there like such. And then we'll bring it up. And then... Alright, so his part line is going to be about there. So we'll do that. So that I know where it's at. See, now that we're doing actual line work, I have to actually take my time and erase those overages and stuff. But the end result is you have nice, clean, solid, hard lines. That's a real picture. See, guys, I can draw somewhat. It's not our fun little live streams of goofing off. All right. Spell like that. Don't know why that keeps happening. Chin line will be about, well, let's rotate. I want to get that right. Artists do faces in so many different ways. Some people do it in one line. Some people do it in 20 lines. I always do my faces no matter what side, what anything. If it's 3/4 front on, 3 lines. It's always 3 lines. Right there is 1. Bringing it up for the cheek is 2. And then the curvature of the face is 3. 1, 2, 3. Every time. I have been that way my entire life. Because, in my opinion, and there's no right or wrong way to do it, by any means. Because some people do that shit and it comes out photorealistic, which is something I can't do. But in my opinion, because of the way I draw, my style, the 3 lines, take that away, the 3 lines just makes it feel like a natural transition in a face. I don't know. That's just how I've always done it. Is it right? My art teachers always screamed at me, so probably not. Oh God, I miss so much. Let's see here. The other drawing in my Instagram with the goddess Athena, that was a social studies project, so if anyone wanted to copy that for project involving picture of goddess, check my Insta. There you go. I can't be in any channel without an adult supervising me. Yeah, it's true. It's okay. I just can't help it, Vex. It's been like this since I was like 9 or 10 years old. Dude, you came out the womb the way you are, I think. You looked at the doctor and was just like, yeah, I'm in trouble. Well, ever since Beavis and Butthead came out. Yeah, that's fair. This is secretly why I'm in the same chats as you. I'm supervising. You just like my dirty mind is all. Probably. I know what everyone is saying. The hair separation for Tokyo Ghoul. From, hairstyle. Yeah, I had the idea since I was 10. Didn't know how to make a count back then. Yeah. Hey, everything is inspiration from something else. So yeah, I had it first. There you go. Looks good, Sketch. Thank you. How were you able to get the picture? I found your Instagram, found that specific picture, saved it as a picture on my phone, sent that to my email, pulled it from the email on the computer, transferred it into my Manga Studio as a PNG so that I can manipulate it. Done. Piece of cake. Alright. Back to drawing. Let's get some eyes. This is the other thing of yours I'm probably going to tweak. Just because if he's a dark angel, he's supposed to be A, kind of devious, kind of sinister. 2, I tilted his head, so we have to make an adjustment. First, I ought to finish his hair, I guess. So you always want to have that little divot in the head. You never want to... Hold on. Before I lose my train of thought here. His neck is going to be... there. And there, right? Because that'll be his... Yeah, so about there. So then his collar will be... there. This is just placement. That's not final. Alright. So you had kind of long shag in the back. So we'll bring it like that. And then bring it up. You never want to just one round shape. Because then you look like that weirdo from Hunter x Hunter. It looks not great. You always want to have a break in the hairline. There's a natural part in your head somewhere, for most people anyway. So you always want to have just a little divot, and then it goes out like that. Way more going on in the hair with just that tiny little dip in it. Adds so much more character to it. Oh my god, that line sucked. And then bring them together. Yeah, there we go. And now you have that. Just that one little trick. It just makes it seem like a more natural head. I kind of like the way his hair turned out. It's all ruffled and jacked on the one side and then swept over. It's kind of a neat little hairstyle we just made. I like it. Nice drawing tip. Yeah, see, I'm chock full of stupid stuff like that. Let's see, basically a lot of work. Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry if I gave you any trouble. No, not at all, dude. No trouble, totally worth it. Yeah, I wanted to do this. I had no theme for tonight, and then that just dawned on me. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go get that picture. Me is a good guy. Angel is cures. Cures? I might go watch something on Crunchyroll soon. Do you want a recommendation? I'll give you shit to watch all night long, dude. I'm the anime guy. It's not stupid, it's helpful. Nice oats. Watch Bungo Stray Dogs. Well, that works too. Alright. So, we're going to tighten this nose just a little more anime-ish. So we'll go about that. See, my style's influencing me. And I didn't want that, but... we'll just give him a... We'll just give him this for now. Now the eyes. This is the important part. This is what makes or breaks the character. This is how you get your feel. There we go. I'll actually see you like to see how to draw video. Yeah, but you got to find a real artist first. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So, no cheat made dragon. That's fine. Still season 2 on that anime. Dim Dragon Titties. Yeah. I just started. This is kind of pathetic. I'm the anime guy, and I finally just started Naruto, of all things, because God, I hate it. And then I got to like episode 12, and a fight finally happened, and I'm like, hey, there might actually be something here. It's not great, but there might be something. So I'm finally going to get through that. Alright, let's see. This is a male character. Gotta be careful with your lines on eyes, because you can quickly turn your character from a male character. Do that. Now it's a female character. It's kind of crazy. And female eyes are just so much more fun to draw that it kind of happens naturally sometimes. Why is my pen so freaking large? Oh, that's better. To really get down in there. Odor, get real down in there. This is what doing proper line work looks like, guys. Getting way down in there and just tweaking every little line oh so slightly. Normally you would just have your normal lines, but since he's kind of sinister, you want to make them just a wee bit blacker, thicker. No, I'm not saying black is sinister, but thick lines are. So you want to add just a little bit of line weight in your corners and your edges. Like down here in the eye, swoop that corner a little more. You get that. I might have went too far. It might be a bit too much. Now it looks like mascara. So, you gotta have a little bit. So then we'll take it away. Since it looks like mascara, take it away from the front. Yeah, that's not bad. I can live with that. Tighten it up on the top there. There you go. It's an eyeball. So let's see if that worked. Let's put him at the right angle. Take this off. How's he looking? I'm changing that eye immediately. But the angles make sense because now he's looking up at us. So that is going to work. We just need to fix the eye. This needs to go away forever. I'll worry about that later when I actually go to color the eye. For now, we'll just keep that. Okay. Be right back. Okay. Me to do a how to draw guy. Oh, yeah, do it. Azumanga Daioh is one of my favorites. Record Rigor of Lotus War is the best. I don't know that one. Up there with Akira. Akira's not that good. All right? I'll go out and say that controversial statement. Akira's not that good. Did he just tell me to get way down in there? Yeah, I did. Only you, though, Ooter. Only you can get down in there. So, legitimate angle. Other eye should be about meh. Another cheaty digital thing is you get to go through everything and it not be a problem. But that way you keep your line proper. And then when you got it, you just come through. Oh, what are you talking about? I never drew through the hair. Bullshit. See, digital art's great. Yeah. I can live with that. I don't know why that one line on the top of his head got so thick. I don't like that. That's really pissing me off. I'll have to go in and correct that. All right. Don't look right. Take that away. I brought it too low. That's better. Yeah. It's a guy in a shirt. And the tie. Yeah, see, I didn't give it enough room. Ah! I didn't think that looked right. Ah, let's fix it. We'll draw the tie and then put the collar around the tie. It's the only way you can get it right. So boom, boom, to there. And then tie comes up. Collar's going to ride right over it. Boom, boom. About there. Trial and error, guys. Until you get it right. That's what all art is. Trial and error. Until you can walk away saying, yeah, good enough. Okay. That'll do. Let's see. Whoa. Unsub, unfriend. Fight me, Ooter. I don't care. Tweet on Twitter how much he hates that character. See how many thumbs down turns into thumbs up. You should. Yeah, you should. I dare you. Back. What did I miss? Why unsub? I upset everybody. I never put my phone down because that art looks really good and wanted to see how it turned out. Next, come on back in like an hour or something if you need to go do whatever, buddy. I'll still be here. Hopefully we'll get this done. I'm going to get this done tonight. One comment says on that tweet, I'm going to that channel's live stream, talking to chat and realize how cool of a guy he is. Yeah. Vaccine said, didn't like a character in an anime. I made a joke in the middle of it. Back, went to heat up some food. What are you eating, Sinister? I want some. I'm hungry. Alright, well, if you're back, Sinister, there you go. That's what he's looking like. It's a real picture. You have nothing to do. Well, then hang out with us, bud. you ain't got nothing going on. Alright. Nope, my pen got thick again. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Alright. This is the part that sucks. Doing proper line work on clothes. Faces, ironically, become so easy to do. Clothes are a pain in the ass. Because there's so many creases and things that gotta look just right. Drives me nuts. I hate drawing clothes. You obviously have to if you want to be an artist, but I don't enjoy it. Well, that's not true. I enjoy it. It's a pain in the ass. Let's put it that way. Okay. Because that's going to be like that. Because, boop. Daggone it. The important thing is to just not have straight lines, perfectly straight lines. Because if you do that, that's what it looks like. And it's no bueno. Gotta have creases in there. Gotta have separation. Gotta have movement. Shirts move. I don't like that line though. It's just like right here where the bend in his from his chest to his abdomen. There's gonna be a crease right there because it's a shirt. So you gotta make sure you put a little emphasis on it because that gives it life. Let's see, that looks way better than the primary. Just that one little squiggle and the line adds so much life. Drawing tips from the Happy Nerdy Couple. Oh my god. Baked spaghetti. Oh, dude, that sounds good. What, my drawing or his drawing of mine? Ooh, looking good. Thank you. Sounds better than tofu. Look at Vex. Vex, you don't eat tofu, do you? I might love you a little less. Do you need a video idea? I'm always down for new ones, yeah. I mean, this is going to be a regular thing now. So, at the very least, one a week. Tonight just happened I was in a good mood and decided, yeah, why not? Somebody asked for it, so. Fried tofu's so good, though. It's so not, though. Like a sponge. Like a sponge. Who the fuck wants to eat a sponge? Exactly. Vex, you want to see me do a how-to draw video because I'll actually try and see how good it turns out. Me oots. Sin, is it on your channel? I'll check it out. That explains you being British. Yeah. I don't know if that's a... Yeah, whatever. I have episode 1 of the character on all at my channel. There you go. Oi, I'm back. Welcome back, killer. Glad to have you back. Now that you're back, I'll give you a little preview of what's happening here. Here you go. That's what we're looking like so far. We're at the stage of proper line art, so. I'm not going to fix it. I'm going to let everybody figure out what I did wrong. Because oh, God damn it. I really want to fix it. I'm not fixing it. Fuck it. My pen keeps getting bigger. I swear to God. So it'll be about like that. Like that. There goes deer. There go deer. Ugh, that looks terrible. Collared, sure, which means it's buttoned. There should be a separation down here, technically. If you want to get real technical, there should be a line all the way up with buttons, but we're not doing that. That's, nah. Simplistic. Sorry about that. Oh my god, looks good. Thank you. It's good to be back. It's good to have you back, Killer. That's what I was getting at, Vex. What'd you do wrong? What you did wrong was you deletes defeats. No, that wasn't the wrong move. Kevinja! How you doing, buddy? Welcome. This is a thing now. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Tofu and Sponges, an upcoming song near you. Tofu and Sponges. Hey, Vex. Hi. Spider. Now, what kind of how to draw body part you want me to do? Chat, big boobs, big butt. I'd listen to it. Hell yeah, I'd listen to it too. Why, phone? Nothing important. Alright. So let's keep this rolling here. We'll just leave it. You'll notice I haven't done the wings because I'm doing the rest of the bike because I'm avoiding those frickin' wings. Alright. Pants are really actually the hard part. Drawing shirts and stuff can be fun with the sleeves and stuff and like the bends and stuff. I enjoy that. Pants suck. Because it's just this big floppy piece of fabric that never looks right. At least when I do it. It's probably just me, honestly. But when I draw pants, I could draw them skin tight. I could draw them baggy as shit. I could draw them everywhere in between. Never looks right in my eyes. Cause let's see, what's that look like? Does that look like a pant leg at all? Does that look? I don't know. All right, and this one, it's gonna be a swoop like that. Swoop for the niche. Ah. Get in close and do some repairs here. Okay. Let's finish that tie. I don't like that. Leave it blank. Wait. Alright. Aside from the dirty, disgusting feet. Guys, we have a body! We did it! Alright. Ooter timeout. What'd you do now? I'm good. You sorry I've been gone, man. No, I'm sorry, Kev. I haven't seen you in ages, man. I haven't been in the Discord in quite a bit. Hope you're doing good, buddy. What you drawing? Title says it all, brother. We're doing what? A Dark Angel. We're doing somebody else's drawings, and we're bringing new life to it. Original sketch. Took that idea, and we worked off that, made a primary, and now we're going over the primary to come up with what you see here. I wanted to do one from start to finish. All the streams have been goofy playing around things. I wanted to do a proper drawing session for everybody. Pretty good. Thank you. You look like a pant leg. Got done thinking of strategic plans to kill robots. Got done thinking of strategic plans to kill robots of a Boston Commonwealth. Yeah. Have you heard of Bloodborne? Yeah. Have you heard of Fallout 4? Yeah. You're a good artist. Thank you. Big old wings. Yeah, I did. I gave him... Oh, where's the primary? I gave him big old wings. I just gotta... Wings take a while. That's gonna be the longest thing. What's up, man? Brett! How you doing, buddy? Glad you can make it. Just hit the bell, so hopefully now I'll join your streams. Attaboy. Glad to hear it, Kev. Alright, let's get back to this nightmare. Alright, it's time to do some geometry. We're going to take this here right now rectangle tool we are, and we're going to make a big long stick. That should be good. And then oh, you know what? I did that wrong. Hold on. We're going to make a big long stick. Okay. And then we're going to take that big old stick. And we're going to move that big old stick. We're going to rotate that stick. Move that stick and jam that stick right up in a stick here. Sticky. So about like that. See, and then you have a proper, perfectly straight line. That's how you cheat, folks. And then to make it easier on me, move it way down so I have little to erase. That'd be good. I've said it like 10 times on this stream already. Isn't digital art great? It is. The correct answer is yes, it is. God, it makes certain things so good. Like when I do stuff on pen and paper, I still do use pencil and paper constantly. I was playing with colored pencils the other day, just trying to do any kind of like proper shading and color mixing, which I can't do. And it's fun to go back to paper and do it again, but oh my god, the second I needed to do something like that, and I'm looking at the picture, I'm just like, what am I going to do? I can't, no. Yes, I know I could get a ruler out, shut up, but I didn't want to do that. There you go. Perfect stick. Alright. This is the real hard part. Getting these blades right, because we're on line work now, so the lines need to be perfect. And you're dealing with these hard angles. Actually, I just got lucky on that one. That was a good shot, actually. It usually takes like 20 swipes with the pen to make that happen. You guys are lucky. My little lucky charms. What? Oh my god. I missed so much. Brett! Just hit the bell. Good boy. What up, Brett? Not much, guys. Laying in bed playing Octopath. How is that, Brett? I was hearing things about that, and then I completely forgot it came out. I haven't been much on the games lately. I've been doing other stuff with work and this and yada yada. Brett is stalking me. Everybody's stalking you. You think everybody's stalking you. How old are I? Can't tell if you're 16 or 19. Just like Vex. Uter, I think you're stalking my ass. I think you're stalking my ass. I know how you feel about it. I bought Bloodborne on Walmart with my $25 gift card. Took the whole thing, but it said come 25th. Are you playing Bloodborne for the first time, Kavenja? I hate that game. It's a great game, but I hate that game. I'm a Dark Souls man. Would it be wrong if I said you were right? Talk about this. Oods, I'm supervising, not stalking. I draw. You use Autodesk Sketchbook. That's a good way to start, Next. Someone just rang my doorbell at 11 o'clock. I went and got my Ruger. Yeah, I bet you did. Answered the door. Two 16, 17-year-old boys have found a lost dog. Brett, you almost... I don't blame you, for the record. I'd have done the same thing. Mine's upstairs, and it would have been loaded and ready. Nothing wrong with that, convention. Drawing is drawing. If you're having fun expressing yourself, that's what matters. Chat, stop doing that. Oh, same time. Wow. Did you shoot them anyway? Brett has no chill. Expressing yourself equals drawing anime heads that are mediocre. Yeah, this is mediocre. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Brett would have done the same. Hell yeah. Dude, 2 words. Buy Octopath. Really? Don't tell me that, because I'll go out tomorrow and buy the damn thing. And I got enough shit to catch up on while trying to do all this crap. I'm playing it my first time when I get it. Might stream it. Have you played the Soul series at all, Kev? I'm telling you now. You'll love it. It's fun. It's awesome. It's fucking hard. Oh, I missed that message earlier saying I'm 23. You're only 23? Good God, girl. I thought you were older than that. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this scythe. Yeah. See? Look at how bad. That's 1. I might get away with that. 2. 3. No. Not big enough. So it's 4. It's 5. Come on. Connect, you bastards. Ugh! Connect and look right. Oh. I might be able to get away with that. Zoom out. Yeah. Add a little detail to that. Should be okay. Do you guys ever think that that's how drawing actually works? Huh? Nope. Huh? Nope. Huh? Nope. Huh? Nope. That's what that's really like. Nothing glamorous about it. That. Alright. Clean that. Clean up that. Clean up that. Clean up that. Alright. I don't care what you say. That's pretty cool. I'm looking up. I like it. I'm liking how this is turning out, actually. I don't know if I like the scythe. Yeah, once I add some detail, it might be alright. Scythes are one of those things. It's just it's a big hunk of metal, and there's really not much you can do with it. So you just gotta make the lines and just pray to God it works. I also made it too boring. I should have done something with the pole. I don't know what. Vex is still a young pup. Yeah, she is. It's the best Squeenix exclusive RPG I've played since FF3 on the SNES. Really? Don't tell me that. I played DS1 a bunch and a bit of DS2, but not DS3 or Bloodborne. Okay, you'll be fine then, dude. There's just no blocking. So, what are you drawing on? I am drawing on my Huion 185 GT tablet. It's a 17-inch external monitor with drawing capability, basically. So it's an extension of my monitor with touch capability and shortcut keys on it and stuff. But it's a Huion. When I got it, however many years ago, because I bought it long before I started really going into digital art, so I've had it for like 4 years, I think, something like that. It was like an $800 tablet. Now you can get it for like $400, which pisses me off. But doing it on a Huion, and the program is a program I use called Manga Studio, which is talk to any digital artists, it's all a matter of preference. They all do the same damn thing. It's whichever one you're comfortable with. I use Manga Studio, and sometimes I use Paint Tool Sai. You look so young. What is your secret so I can say young? Text me in Twitter. Let me know what else secret magic youth magic you use. Well, thanks. Her secret is makeup. Every woman's secret is makeup. Don't let them fool you. Dude, draw some like chain link ring sticking through the top edge of the blade. Damn it, Brett. Damn it. Looks like Kid Death from Soul Eater. That's what I was trying to not have happen, but there you go. So drawing monitor, those are awesome. Oh yeah, if you want to do this for real, you have to have that. Yes. Thanks, Oots. God damn, I need it. You don't beg. Makeup is overrated. I agree. Looking good, Sketch. Thank you. This looks exactly like Psy. Yeah, it's the same damn program, dude. They're all the same. Paint Tool Psy. I have another one. It's a Serif Draw Plus or something like that. But it's got a built-in animation thing in it, and I don't like it. And then Psy and this. And then, like, Illustrator from Adobe and Photoshop and shit. Makeup is great, though. Yeah. Why does everyone say that? I bet you look amazing without it, Vex. I'm sure she does. Not trying to be weird. Nope. Vex is a pretty girl without makeup, I'm sure. Voluptuous Vex is vicious with her verbiage when she's spewing vocabulary violently. I had it going real good that one night. Alright, let's see here. The only different one is Paint. Yeah. Hey, I've seen some cool shit come out of Microsoft Paint. I don't want to hear it. That's no excuse. Hell, that's where I started, was Microsoft Paint. That was the first digital thing I ever did. Back when we had a Packard Bell. Back before it was even a Hewlett-Packard. It was Packard Bell. He needs... Oh, fuck, I'm on eraser. He needs eyebrows, guys. That's the one nice thing about drawing dudes over girls. I can literally just make a line right here. Eyebrow. Done. And it looks fine. You could just get away with that. Female characters, you can't do that. God, he really looks like a dude from Soul Eater now. Shit. Wish you hadn't have said that. We'll be alright. Everyone's a pretty cool, even user. A pretty cool. Guess potatoes can look pretty appetizing. Would you stop? Everyone is beautiful with or without makeup, and it's not about the outside, it's about the inside. Correct. How has this been over an hour? Been so chill. I'm glad you thought. Has it really? Shit! It's been an hour and a half. Good God. Let's finish this thing, guys. Alright. Wings. Alright. Damn it, I'm still an eraser. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get huh. And huh. That should be good. Let me get huh. And huh. Let's see how that looks. Clean it all up. So, this one. Okay. He needs an extension of the side handle sticking out from behind him. He does. Never mind, there it is. Yeah. I just haven't inked it yet. If it was Death Kid, he would not be using a scythe, and everyone knows why. That's true. You can't help it. Anime characters always look the same. Yeah, that's true. There's only so many different things you can freaking do, man. Hair is all that makes them look different. Yep. I literally thought that guy from Fairy Tail was Soul for a second. Which? Gray? Oh, that's the only one I can think of. You need an extension of a scythe handle sticking out from behind you, Brett. You need an extension of a scythe handle sticking out from behind you. I need an extension of something. It's rated G. Quit it. Some bitches. Literally no context to that statement. I don't know what you meant, but... Alright. If I go back in on Eraser one more time. This is the part that sucks. Getting these nice clean lines out of the wings when you're doing proper line work. This shit is tedious. Because you want to end on that sharp point. And the only way to get that sharp point is like that. And then you gotta correct and overcorrect and undercorrect and... And then you're going to have overlap like that just because it's the nature of it. So you got to go and correct that. Then correct your correction. Then your correction needs correcting. Then you correct the correction with more correcting. Should be okay. And when your shortcut key doesn't work and you put a big black line out there for no reason, that's my favorite. Yeah, I'm not about to do all that. Let's see. I think Soul and the main guy from Fairy Tail. You mean Natsu? Oh. Yeah. It's been too long since I've seen Soul Eater. All I can picture is that white-haired kid. Which I guess, if I'm remembering him, I don't know. Yeah, Natsu. Can you have a briefcase in his other hand? No! Damn it. His hand's in a pocket. That's done. Shut up. No briefcase. Makeup company is shut down like Toys R Us. Well, which is it? Trial and error. Or trial and error and error and error. Yeah. Rest in peace, Toys R Us. Oh my god. Did you guys see the thing of Jeffrey with the suitcase walking away that said... What is it? It said, I've grown up now. It's all freaking depressing. Shit made me cry. Too soon? Why'd just say that, Bex? Have you ever tried to shop at Babies R Us? It's like stepping into the 60s when computers were new. Ain't no lie, dude. System's outdated. No one knows how to use the computers. It's terrible. They don't know how to do anything there. We went there to pick up a bathing suit for our youngest because my son had a birthday party last weekend, pool party. So she needed a bathing suit. We walk in there. Was it a week ago? No, it was a few weeks ago. I think about it. It was a few weeks ago, and oh my god, trying to get anything out of anybody. They just walk around like zombies, don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's like, Christ. The only difference was the hair was a different color, man. I guess I don't remember the dude from Soul Eater well enough then, because I could throw Natsu on a piece of paper right now. Fairy Tail is my favorite anime, but I don't remember what the kid from Soul Eater looks like. Yeah, no suitcase. Jeffrey has a suitcase. Dude, I'm telling you, look it up. Dude, it was a meme or something, but it was Jeffrey, like, looking at him from behind. He was walking away carrying a suitcase out of the store, and it said, "I guess I've grown up." It's like, oh no! Our childhood is dead. It was the saddest shit. It made me cry for real lots. What was that thing back there? I love you forever. Just so stupid. I love the internet. I love you forever. Like and share if this made you cry for real. People are gonna think I'm on fucking crack. Why did I put that line there? What is that? Get rid of that. That don't need to be there. See, I should really keep going and do a whole nother layer right here, but I just... you get the idea. Wings. Wings take so long. You're a suitcase. They know that they are going to shut down. Yeah, I know, but it just... Take a little pride in your job, for the love of God, please. Fairy tale is dumb. JK. Yeah, sketch. It was awful. So bad. We spent 2 hours in there trying to sort out a shipment. I believe it, dude. It's awful. You actually haven't seen Fairy Tale. Watch it. When you've got about 6 weeks of your life to kill. Because there's about 28 seasons of it. It's ridiculous. How? Yeah, how? Suitcases is for Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, am I thinking... No, I'm thinking of Soul Eater. Yeah, I was thinking the right thing. Oh, we know you're on crack. I feel like I'm on crack tonight, dude. Fairy Tale is actually back and making new episodes. Yeah, the final season is about to drop, which has me very happy. There's a function called copy and paste. What are you getting at? Yeah, I'm excited for that final Fairy Tale season. Just because, if nothing else, just for the fact that just... Hiro Mashima needs to end the fucking thing. And the manga is technically over now. I do know that, but... And I've read the final chapter of Fairy Tale, but... Quite frankly, the way he ended it pissed me off. Because Hiro Mashima is a dick. He's like one of my favorite artists in the world. Don't get me wrong. But he's a dick. He likes to not give his characters what they deserve. I could have an entire stream of just bitching about Hiro Mashima. Praising him and bitching him at the same time. God, I love your art. Fuck your anime. Alright. I always have 6 years of my life to brutally murder to kill. Yeah. Make that wing black and the feathers gray. That'd be cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with color. Technically, I don't know if I'm even going to color it. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. Let's cross a feather. Scandalous. Yeah. Breaking all the rules. Yeah. Screw it. Let's do another one. Yeah, that looks stupid. Alright. So. Ugh. Ugh. thought there was an overlap somewhere. Besides that. There. I need to clean this line up. That's not thick enough. Needs more girth. Girthy lines. Alright. Alright, let's take a good look at this. Yes, the handle isn't behind him yet. Sweet Jesus. Coloring isn't that hard. It won't take long. I command you to do it. Alright, brother. Gotta hit the hay. As always, love watching you draw, man. You got some serious talent. Thank you. Very jealous. Don't be. I still haven't had a chance to talk to Kev about her drawing yet. Oh, no problem, brother. I'm not going anywhere. Get in touch with me whenever, bud. Besides, I got other things in front that I gotta get done first, so. Have a good night, buddy. Get some sleep. Why is this called Let's Draw Live? More like, watch him draw live. What are you trying to say? That was actually a temporary name. I need to name this series a proper name, so if you got an idea, lay it on me, buddy. What drawing? Yeah, I don't see a drawing. Night, Brett. If I eat a chick wing, does that mean I'm a cannibal? If I eat a chick wing, does that mean I'm cannibal? No, it does not. Night. Either way, good night. Anyway, dang it, man. Now I want to draw. You're welcome. That was the original whole point of this, was to inspire other people to do something. Not necessarily even draw, just art in any way. Because, I mean, drawing's not the only thing I do, but... What chat is he looking at? I'm looking at my chat. I'm looking at the live chat. Sketch draws. Nah, see, I don't like that. And you're the only one that calls me Sketch. Wait, were you not talking about me when you said Kev? Yeah. Yeah, you're the only Kev in here right now, brother. Yeah, Brett's YouTube partner is also called Kev. If you see rapscallions running around anywhere, that's another Kevin in our lives. I'm not the only... You don't have to yell at me, Vex. Rude. I'm about to ask you to leave. You're getting a little rowdy from my chat. You're right. You're not the only one. Ninja calls me it. That's what your nickname should be, Sketch. Well, that's what certain people are pushing. I wanted to make people want to draw. Shows everyone sitting lazily on a couch. Alright. Let's throw down some final detail and everything. Not much. We don't need a whole lot. I'm actually digging the way this looks for once. We just need a little detail here and there. Some creases in the pants, and not many though, because then immediately your pants start looking weird. It's crazy how fucking eraser. It's crazy how just a couple lines can take something and make it look normal to really good to what the hell's going on in just a few simple lines. Does anything else really needed? I don't think it does, honestly. I kind of like it. Oh, I gotta put that stick behind his back before I forget. Oh, I fucked up. Now, the way I have it, it's fucking up here now. We might cheat. It's a curved stick. Deal with it. Because I don't like that popping out behind his wing like that. I don't care for that much. So let's make another one. That'll do for now. Jesus. Oh, don't you dare leave. We're gonna have problems. Legit, loads of people have called you sketching here. Yeah, but you started it. Bye. It's late for me and stuff. Hope drawing goes well. See you, brother. Tune in next time, bud. Draw a line at the top of the thing in the middle of his legs to make it look like a T. Might look more like pants then. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Welcome, free DLC. Glad you could join us. What's going on? Well, what's going on is we're drawing a little anime tune. We're doing a Dark Angel. And you're catching just about the end of the line work. We're going to cut that. So we had a previous drawing that we went off of for the base idea, and we made a primary. Came up with a pose and cleaned it up and whatnot, and now we're in the stages of doing proper line work for it. So it's just about to the point where it's an official drawing, almost. Bear with me for a second here. Take the... There you go. That's where we're at the moment. What's going on? Howdy, Vex. Don't you dare leave. Is that a dare? No, it's not a dare. It's a threat of don't you dare leave me. You stay in this chat. A double dog dark dare. Double dog dark dare, dog. Nope, that's not an eraser. The one time I wanted the eraser. Oh, I guess that's on a spot. That's on my tablet. Alright. Well, technically, we have a finished character portrait. Can I get away with expanding this? How much of the resolution am I going to lose? Oof. A lot. So we can't do that. Wanted to make them bigger, but I'd lose too much of the resolution if I did that. But I can move him. He's not quite... he's pretty centered. I'll move him a little more. Not that it matters. Now I'm just getting nitpicky. Alright. Ooh, I'm gonna do it. I can't back out of a double dare. I will cry. You want me to cry live on stream? Because you left? Looks good, Sketch. Thank you. Now the background. No. Okay, see. No, this is the first one you've been in? No, we don't do backgrounds here on the Happy Nerdy Couple, okay? I can't do that. Did you ever check or draw fee? Draw fee? I don't follow. Oh. You hear that? That's the pains of drawing for almost 2 hours. Fine, I'll stay, I guess. Oh, I don't want to put you out or nothing. Wait, you forget one thing. What? What'd I forget? Don't you tell me some stupid shit like a halo I missed or something to draw on him. Yeah, what'd I miss? You should make an animation channel. Well, I'd love it. Dude, I would love to do an animation channel. I have so many ideas for like little mini animations and cartoons and shit. Oh, draw fee. Oh, crap. No, I completely forgot. I totally forgot you recommended that. I'd gotta check them out. I need to write it down. I need to write it down again. I wrote it down last time. The only pen I have is my digital one. I'll put it in my phone. Hold, please. I completely forgot to check them out when you told me that. Draw fee in the morning. There. Now, when I end tonight, I'll see that. All right. Ooh, yes, Kevin. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't get Beck started. She'll never stop. Look at my original hair in the drawing. Hold on. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know, because I changed your hairstyle a bit. I don't know. That's cool, I just sent him the link. Oh, thank you! Backstay, wait, I'm late. Thanks. Alright. Do we want to color, guys? Does anybody want to stick around and color this thing? Because I'll do it. Technically, I only run these for 2 hours, but if you guys want to chill for a while, we can go through that whole process too. Because that's a whole nother thing. To be fair, you're using the idea of the drawing, not the entire thing as a base. Correct. It's what you call reference material. We want to color. Yeah, color it. Alright. Fine, we'll color it. Goodbye, primary. Burn in hell. Original, you stay put. We're going to do my little cheaty thing. Duplicate. Can't even tell. Sweet. Alright. So, how we want to approach this? Off-white shirt. Technically white, but you can't just do white. It doesn't work. So you just gotta hit just the ever so slightest of under the white. If my thing would work. So just a teensy. Shazah. See? Very subtle. Almost white. You can't even tell. But it's not white. Alright. So the way coloring works, since none of you have ever hung out with me during a color, is very loud, obnoxious things to represent things. Just so I know where key points are. From there, we go in and fine-tune the tone of it. So like he may not have a red tie, but I can see that every inch of the line is filled. Because here, let me go to the hair. I'll show you what I mean. This is a thing that happens. We're going to give him... What are we giving him? Brown. Oh, well, here. For example, green. Now he looks like an elf. If you get real close, it barely did it on this one. But a lot of the drawings, sometimes when you... Especially in the hair, because I have all these intersecting parts. See right there where the color didn't get in. If you don't color by hand, you have to come in here by hand regardless and hit those tight spots like that to get the color in it. But if you're coloring something that's white on a white paper, well, good luck finding those holes. So you have to use really obnoxious, not necessarily really obnoxious, but use bright colors like this, because then it sticks out like a sore thumb. I can see exactly where all the flaws are to get the color good. And then, once I have that, then we can think about the actual color we want, say brown. And I know that every square inch of his hair is colored. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Blue jeans, red hair, gray feathers, black wings, black tie. I mean, your choice, but sketch tips. Seven blade is black and gray. Yeah, that's fine. I'm down with that. So for now, let's go with just a little bit lighter of a brown hair, just so we have something to play with. Actually, yeah, for the moment. Gray shirt. Nearly black pants. They're not jeans. They're cab. They're not jeans. He's wearing a button shirt. Obviously, those are slacks. Uncultured swine. Alright, so you never want to go completely white, obviously, and you never want to go completely black. Because if I go black, you can't do anything from there. You can't shade, you can't do anything. Never use black. Never, ever, ever. So, you bring it up a hair, and you go with a very dark gray. Because with that, once I go back on the new layer and add my shading, you go darker and add the shade to it, and it'll almost be black. But I can still work with that. Whereas if it was just straight black, nah, there's nothing you can do with it. Because guess what? What's darker than black? Nothing! Can't shade. Shading is a very important thing. So is lighting. Alright. And then feathers realistically should be white if it's an angel. But we're going to go with a gray for the moment, just so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, see, I had a hole somewhere. Shame on me. Unacceptable. So let's close that. That better be the only one, or nope. Okay. Booyah. Okay. Fill that. Fill that. That. Alright. And then skin tone. Oh. Skin color mix. You can use gray for black. Well, what's darker than black is my soul. Okay. Shouldn't a dark angel be a demon? Nah, not necessarily. Depends on your lore. Fallen angel, not necessarily a bad thing. Just bad in the eyes of God. We're not getting religious on this channel. Not tonight. Oh my God, that's like an Islander. Even a colorblind guy can see that. No. It's okay for now. No, it's still too yellow. Let's get some red in there, more peachish. There we go. That's closer. All right. And then green again. Coloring, sadly, can be just as tedious of a process as line work or making a primary or anything else. It can be just as long and just as painful, depending on how much detail you want to get in with it. Because you could just color, or you can do what I normally do, which is a layer of color and then one layer of shading, and usually that's it. Rarely do I add a layer of lighting to it. Usually I just do the shade and that's it. Or you can get real ballsy with it and do 3 layers of shading and just have 3 different levels of depth. And it just, ugh. So again, like I was talking earlier, not being able to see white, you use the bright green to know where the white of the eye is. And then you come back through with white. And now, bucketing won't work there. And now, I know for a fact that white is good to go. Otherwise, I think I filled it all now, but otherwise if I take the layer off, see his eyes? That's what happens when you miss a spot that you're supposed to have color in. When you're working on layers like this. That's why you don't use white. Because you go over all your crap and then not realize that I didn't color the whites in his eyes. And when I go to save this file and turn it into a PNG, oh look, checkerboard. No. So a way to double check yourself always is when you're done coloring everything, take that layer off and see what's left that's checkerboard. Oops. Pro tips for all you artists out there. Why is that green? What the hell? Not sure why that... Usually the color carries over in those corners. That's why you do that. It's weird that it didn't. Well, that didn't work at all. This is why I usually hand color. I don't like paint bucket. But for the sake of time, I wasn't going to sit here and hand color the whole thing. Okay. No, it's in my series, watch and read it in my channel. This is going to be even more epic when I get my fiber router and can watch it in something above 240p. Oh, you poor thing. I'll send you a picture of the final thing. You understand he has cures. Perfect. It can be hard if you're a noob. Yeah. Looking good. Thank you. God is the serious question of which God he is. Jesus, a God from the Greek myth line or not a God? Your opinion. Everybody got an opinion on it. Sketch Pro tip. Yeah. Checkerboard. Sketch Pro tip. You need Nightbot and you need to let me send your commands on so we can use them. Yeah, I'll do that, Vex. Send me something on Nightbot because I haven't even looked into it, but I do need to do that. It's the Dark Elf Angel with the Scythe of Destiny. Yeah. Let's see. Eyes. You can go a few different ways with this, being a Dark Angel. Obviously, you can always go red, because bad, you know? So you have red, but red's kind of, nah, I don't know. What about like a dark green? Nah. I vote no on green. I wrote someone struck on Nightbot, I'll send them across. Thank you. Red with a tiny bit of blue. Maybe. He needs an iris. I'm not going to be able to get away with no iris on this one. Actually, might have dicked myself. Let me come to the eye that's actually complete here. Real quick here. Give me an iris. And then, because if we were to just do the outer like that with the inner black like an iris. Nope, it looks like a Sonic character. I don't like it. Maybe if I gave it a little more detail, it might be alright, but. Ah, God, I hate doing eyes. I really do. That might work. Nope, still don't like the way that looks. So for now, we're going to go with a solid color. Calm down. So let's do that real quick. And then just to see what it looks like, throw a big shine on it. Just see if I can get away with this. This is one of my quirks that you'll always see on all of my pictures is the eyeball shine. I always have one big old eyeball shine because I just freaking adore the way that looks. Every single thing I've ever drawn, you can go back to all of them, you'll see it. Crossing over the black, the color, everything. I love that look. Always have. Maybe if I do a little shading, that might actually be okay. We're going to hold that for a minute, and I'm going to play with that when I get to the shading. This needs more shine to it. So we'll hold that for a moment. All right. Back to the right layer. Red with blue shine or blue with red shine may be different in each eye. So what, you mean like red eye? Like something like that? That kind of shine? Or like what I was doing with this here. Like a blue shine. Don't know. Alright. Anyway, let's figure out the colors real quick before anything else. So the wings are not staying gray. They're going to go to a very super light bright. Whereas the top of the wing is going to be darker. Why did I fill the whole thing? Don't do that. Whatever. Alright. Scythe can stay that. Handle is going to be almost black. Now I kind of actually like the red tie with the red eyes. Kind of puts it all together. Not much color going on here. It's all pretty neutral colors, except for that really bright red. Yeah, like the white would be blue. Yeah, so the shine that I put on it. Sorry, that's my thing. I can get rid of it. It's got to be white. It's always been my thing. I don't know why. Rainbow wings? Yeah, definitely. Alright. No rainbow wings. Oops. That's the wrong color. There we go. Okay. So color choice wise, it's simple, but I like it. So we got that. So now we'll add another layer to it. And we'll start doing shading and proper detail. And we should have a final thing at that point. Balloon Baron, how are you tonight? Welcome. Maybe make the edges of the scythe a lighter color to make it look sharper. That all comes with the next layer. That's all the detail layer. This layer is strictly just color choice. So now we have solid colors. So you take it away, we're back to just line art. Line art, then color, then detail. Which we're going to start right meow. This is the part that takes the longest because this has to be done by hand, as far as I know. And you gotta take the color that you're working with and make a shaded version of it. So you gotta play with the spectrum a little. And then by hand, bring it in. You have to think about every single line on this thing and which direction it's going versus your light source. So, and then you start having detail. Doesn't it look so much better? So let's see. So the light source would probably be mirror. So there's your light source. That's how it's hitting them. So you have to base everything off that. So if the light's coming from there, everything on this side is going to be light. So everything under it, like this bang, it'll be under it. So you would take the flesh tone, bring it down, and then under the bang, I would come down like such, just like a bang, bring it over. And just between you guys, this is my favorite part of any art project. The detail layer is hands down my favorite part. There is something so relaxing about coming in here, looking at shadows, placing them properly is therapeutic for me. I love this part. People hate this part. I love it. But then you come back out. Oh, look, his hair is casting a shadow on his face. That's how you shade, people. But the sharp end and the second hair color. Hey, Vex, we're doing great. Looks awesome. Thank you. Okay, cool. Sorry if it seems like I'm instructing you to do so. I don't care, Kev. Instruct away, dude. Whether or not I listen to it, I couldn't tell you. Therapeutic to watch, too. I'm glad. I'm so glad. So yeah, all these bangs are, you gotta think of how bangs work in anime. They're hanging over the head, so they're gonna cast a shadow on the face. So you have to come to every one of these and cast a shadow underneath them. Just a subtle one, just a small one. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. In my opinion, when it comes to shading, to me, subtle is more. Less is more. Because there's artists that'll take like this half of the face and just boom, shade. I don't like that. Not to say that's wrong by any means. I just don't like that. I like very subtle. Subtle, subtle, subtle. Because then, when you have them all, you step back. Now look at his face. It's worlds better. That is detail. And that's why I love this part. It's my favorite. Sketch pro tip. Hashtag sketch pro tip. Write it down. Oh, I can instruct you? Okay, clean your room. Dude. Go to the store. No. Clean the bathroom. No. Stop leaving your shoes in the middle of the living room. Actually, no. Sometimes big shading can look good. No, it totally can. When it's done properly, it can look great. Because if you do take half of the face and shade half the face, like such, it can be ominous. It can cast dread. It can be foreshadowing when it's done properly. I'm not saying it's a bad thing by any means. I'm just a fan of the subtle. I enjoyed that. Will this be on the test tomorrow? Hell yeah. Sent you an extension to Nightbot too for adding quotes. Might be cool to add tips instead. Think that would be cool. Oh, just random Sketch Pro tips running up on the screen. That would be kind of cool, actually. Now that you say that. Sketch Pro tip. Eat your vegetables. Sketch Pro tip. Help old people cross the street. It will improve your line work. How? I don't know. Good karma. We'll just keep it on the nose. Ah! I missed a line. A very important line. Under every mouth there has to be a second line. That symbolizes your lip. Sketch Pro tip! Wait, I want that one. Right layer. Because then you can come here and shade under it. Woohoo! Just a tiny little shade. Almost looks like a soul patch. But when you zoom out, still looks like a soul patch. I don't know. Alright. Lots of shading. Lots of shadows in the ear. Where your lobe meets your cartilage and your tragus. Big boy words. This is hot. This goes inside, whereas this one is sticking out. So like that. There you go. What am I saying? I'm in summer vacation. Yeah. Yeah. Man, you're so good at this. Well, thank you. I've been doing it for years and years and years. Hit that white that shouldn't be there. So we're going to put the shadow on this side. I hit my desk. We're going to put the shadow on this side just because. Technically it... Well, no, it should be on this side. Because of this bang right here. See, sometimes it could be tricky figuring it out. I went into the hair. There we go. And then the biggest part of shadowing on the face, under the chin. Because your stupid jawline casts a natural shadow across your neck. And then when you pull it out, that's what a shaded face looks like. See, so much better. Just that subtle little bit of shading. To me, it just makes that pop a lot more. Love the attention to every detail. Yeah, it's probably my biggest flaw, honestly, when it comes to doing this. That's why it takes me so long, because I can easily come through here and... Well, I gotta fix that. I could easily come through here and just as quickly and be done with it, but I don't like doing that. Because like I said, this is my favorite part, so knowing that this bang is over top of this one, it's going to cast just a little bit of shadow right here. And then I come in and very slowly, by hand, come through and add that shadow. It's therapeutic. Soothing. Ah. Every line. Ah. Takes time. Art is not a quick thing. But then you zoom out and, oh, look at that. Not a flaw at all. It's awesome. Well, thank you. I like to think so. That's the one thing I will fight you on. I love taking my time with the shading. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Because lighting, I don't like doing lighting nearly as much. There's just something about taking this and making it darker, bringing it down another octave. It just looks so good. Looks so much better. If you do a drawing or any kind of art, painting, what have you, and you don't shade, throw that shit away. Not really, but makes a big difference. See, and then when you get up here, there's your light source. So now you're getting in that tricky area where technically the light would be hitting that exactly. There shouldn't be any shade at all there. So then you come through here. There's that little part we made. The way I drew it, this swoops over the other. So the little shadow should be here. Like such. Same thing here. This one, the shadow should be there. Under the ear, behind the neck. That's in front, so it goes there. You get the idea. Just wherever it's behind. On that one, it's on both sides. Behind him. So technically this should all be in shadow. Get off the shirt. And there you go. Much better face. Much better, don't you guys think? And we could keep going with it, and I can keep adding more and more to it. I can come up into this part of the head and start getting into it where the line of the hair should be going. So like that right there that I just did, that don't look too bad either, honestly. But you can spend hours just doing hair. Hair is one of those things you can't over detail hair just because in real life, think of what your hair is. It's super detailed stuff. It's insane how much difference shading makes. Yeah, it really is. Here, no, it's for real. There's a picture. Shade. It's nuts. Sometimes not shading looks better. Yes, absolutely. A lot of times shading looks amazing. Yeah, in the right situation, you don't need to shade at all. If you're going for some kind of silhouette, or not silhouette, but some kind of sepia, you wouldn't shade that at all. It would just be a single tone. Imagine making an anime by doing this, drawing pretty much frame by frame. That's what it is, dude. A proper anime. It's frame by frame shit, man. That's why studios are hired out to do it. You give them a keyframe, and then they draw the 23 frames in between them. Can you quickly take to see if it brings it to life? Yeah, I just did that. Add the second color of the hair and the symbol of the cures. Oh. Oh, I'm talking about that. You talking about this right here? That was the only thing I noticed. That in his hair. It'd be like that. Is that what you're referring to? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a shot, see what it looks like. Cut the arm. I'm sure people like cut the arm and move it and stuff like that. No. That's a different type of animation, Kev. If you want to get into that whole thing, that's what you're talking about is what's called flash animation. No, I may have just like, what's that called? Yeah, flash animation. I think that's what they refer to it. Where you take a program like Illustrator or whatever, looking good. Thank you. You take a program like Illustrator from Adobe and you draw a character basically like almost in the detail that I have this guy right now, and you make a character model out of it, and then you use what's called rigging, and you attach the rigging to every part of his body, and it creates a skeleton of that character. And then you can take the program and literally move it so that it moves the arm down here instead. That's flash animation using rigging, where you can literally create a skeletal frame for your character and just move them around the screen and do things. If you watch something like Archer, or I forget the other one. Archer's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. That's exactly how they make that show. Those characters are rigs put into a scene, moved around to make the show. That's why it looks the way it does. It has that disconnected feel to it. Anime is not that. Anime, yeah, every anime is hand-drawn frame by frame. It's just drawn by a studio. Wait, you can't make an anime by doing that? No, technically no. Anime is anime because it's hand-drawn frame by frame art. That's what makes it an anime. You could make an anime character and rig him and do that, yeah, but it's not technically an anime at that point. It's a flash animation. Completely different thing. Oh, if it's a true anime, you have to draw it. You can cheat on some things and do what's called tweening and things like that, but to do an actual rig, nah, that's a completely different thing, buddy. Alright. Let's get some more of this shite. Yoink. That's going to be about the breaking point for the shadow. So switch it to the other side, starting here. Nope. And this whole thing is going to make a shadow because it's over the wing. Yeah, I don't like that. That's where we're going. Say too much. Too much is sometimes a bad thing. I can live with it up there. I did not like that thick line going down there. Subtle, yeah. Archer is the best. Yeah, Archer's pretty good. I'll never make an anime then. That's why I haven't, dude. So you can't make one frame, save it, cut the arm, move it a bit, and save that frame, etc. You could. You could. I mean, like I said, there's cheating. You can do what's called tweening, which is kind of what you're talking about, where it's ever so slightly moved across the frame. Me. That looks great. You. Oh, I don't like that. Me. Oh, yeah, it looks horrible. That looks great. God, I hate that. Yeah, I hate it. Ah, shit. That's funny. I just picture you holding up a big sign, like a cheer squad. Like, this shit is great. I mean, God, I hate this. Yeah, fuck that thing. Oh, wait. We're on the other wing. This is going. This wing is going to have quite a bit more because it's on the other side of the body. Ooh, I need to fix that. I missed that. There we go. That was ugly. Once you're done, you think you can show us your favorite drawing you drew. I don't know if that drawing is on this computer. I'll have to check. But yes, I can, if it's on this computer. Or do a stream going over all your past art over the years. Oh yeah, definitely. There's definitely an idea. I think Aaron from Game Grumps is doing something similar to that right now, where he'll pick a year and go over his old art and shit. Because I was watching one the other day, just randomly. It came up in my feed and I was watching. I'm like, there's an idea. I like that, because I still have most of my stuff. I'm only gonna be able to do a year of it because I've only been doing digital for a year and a half, but oh man, if I could find some of my old shit, paper shit, and scan it in, oh boy, you guys be in for a treat. There's some goofy shit on there from when I was like 10. Drawing like DBZ original characters and shit, and oh yeah, good stuff. That's definitely an idea. No, really? Yeah, I saw that in Game Grumps too. Ha! Do it! Yeah, I thought that when I came across it, I was like, that's a really good idea, actually. Just talk about... Oh, God, I'm on the wrong layer. Talk about old art. I could do that. I could definitely do it. But I have to have been doing it for a year. I haven't been streaming for a year, so... Meh. Question, why do you like drawing? Well, because it was something I was able to do that other people couldn't. That was the start of it. Plus, when I was very little, when I was 5, I think I told the story once. The very first thing I ever drew was a Ninja Turtle. And my father, who was not wasn't a bad guy by any means, very, very supportive man, but he never really pushed me on anything, because I played basketball, I skateboarded, I did snowboarding, I do all that stuff, and he never pushed for any of it. It's just kind of like, yeah, okay, that's your thing, cool, have fun. When I drew a Ninja Turtle when I was 5 years old, that is one of the only times I remember him coming into the room and seeing it and saying, wow, that is really good. And it's like, really? I stuck with it ever since. But it's funny, he gave me that little bit of encouragement that kept it going, and then everybody else from there on after was very discouraging about art in general, especially drawing. Can't make a living out of it, you can't blah blah blah. Every art teacher I had didn't like me. I see an interesting pattern, because my son Jace is very obviously gifted with the same thing I have, and I can see it immediately already, because he just turned 7 years old, and it was probably about 2 years ago. He drew a ship in a bottle, and he drew like an actual ship, and it was in a bottle and the whole shebang. I have never in my life drawn a ship in a bottle. I don't own a ship in a bottle. None. And somehow he just sat at the table one day and just did that. And I'm like, good job. Gonna push it. Do it. Good. Yep. You're an artist. Yep. And his teacher said something to him because he did something similar in their quote unquote art class. He's in kindergarten, so it is what it is. But he's like, okay, but you need to focus more like this. And he came home and told me that, and I'm like, starting to think that maybe teachers have a problem with true talent. And I know that sounds condescending as shit, but when you have a bunch of students in the class that don't know how to do any art of any kind, and they're just a little mold of clay that the teacher can make into the way she wants, and then you have somebody who's truly talented in one way or another come in and do it their way, oftentimes better than the teacher, they get real defensive, and they start shaming you. And it's become very obvious to me that, honest to God, I think that was the case back in the day. So, why do I like drawing? Because despite me constantly saying, fuck this sucks, whatever, I'm good at it, and I know I'm good at it. But the reason I do it now is because my son showed the same exact talent and the same interest. And that kicked me into overdrive for the past 2 years, going, yeah, okay, I'm going to keep doing it because I know he's going to do it. So it's kind of like a double motivation. So, plus I just love it. It's soothing. It's awesome. Yes, you can make a living on it doing comics. Yeah, if you can get a good enough story and get it published, yes, absolutely. Even though I heard the start story, I still think it's adorable. And stuff, your art teachers and those who put you down, your art is awesome. Yeah, I know that now. Fuck them. You can make a living. Look at all the animation YouTubers, look at all the artists, look at all the comic book writers who are living awesome lives. You got to get lucky and have a big break, though, bud. You got to be Todd McFarlane level of popularity or the guy that made Sonic. Let's be real. Putting them in a box, too, when they're expressing themselves and doing it a good way anyway. Oh, yeah, I could go on a 10-hour rant about that shit. There are teachers that are like that, like my fucking math teacher. Yep, absolutely. They, yeah, nothing against the school system. And Vex, I know you're overseas from me, huh? I don't know how they do it over there, but here in the States, it's, you know, I loved my time in high school. I'll use high school specifically. I loved my time in high school. It was the best time of my life. But it's because I had good friends and yada yada, besides all the art bullshit. High school was a blast, but oh my God, looking back on it now, the way that they tried to just brainwash you is unbelievable. And I know how that sounds, but it's the truth. I got suspended for 3 days. Oh my God, look at my hair. I got suspended for 3 days because I came into school with blonde hair. Because obviously I'm not blonde. A friend of mine bleached my hair. And so because I was expressing myself with color in my hair, I literally got suspended for 3 days. And it was just like, are you fucking serious? You're kidding me with this, right? I have my ears pierced. I have 8 piercings on my body. I forgot my earrings were in one day when I walked into school. I got suspended for a day for being expressive with jewelry as a guy or whatever. It's just like, oh my God, get bent, you sons of bitches. And yeah, it seems like petty shit, I know, but it's literally just them trying to take what one person is and turning them into their idolization of what children are supposed to be. And it's fucking brainwash, no matter how you look at it. So, Odd one's out. Oh, odd one's out? Yeah. He wasn't talented at first, but got better. But he sucked for like months. Yeah, well, practice. What the F? I'd go back with blonde hair again. I should, except I'm losing my hair. God damn it. Children do that to you. Ours is the same here. I got put into isolation for cosmic blue hair. I've had blue hair. Only the underneath layer, which is basically black, that shows a slight blue tinge in the light. For dyeing your under layer, so your regular hair color was over top, so you can only see it when you had it up in a tail or something, right? That's ridiculous. That's fucking stupid. See, that's the kind of shit. It seems petty to most people, and it seems petty to parents. Yeah, Tingle. I read it wrong. Fuck you. It seems petty to some people, but in my eyes, that's ridiculous. That's bullshit. But if it's a teacher, I won't because they have the power to lower your grades. Yeah, that's true too, and that's the battle that is fought. Do you just keep your mouth shut and go with it, or do you start that stupid revolution that's in your mind, you know? I wasn't the one to do it, but God knows I was in the dean's office enough times. Yep, and you never used to wear it up either. Yeah, so who were you hurting? Nobody. You wouldn't even notice unless you really looked. You're online schooled. Well, alright then. I guess you're allowed to do whatever you want. Ironically, the teacher that put me there had pink hair. Shut up, you're lying. That's not even cool. Get this expressive girl out of my pink-haired classroom now. Unacceptable. Shenanigans. That's fucking great. Ah! God blessed. Come about here. Bring it in. Oh shoot, wrong one. Guys, we're just about there. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively thank all you lovely bastards for hanging out with me tonight. This has been a nice long one, but it's been fun, and we got a real good design out of it. You guys finally got to see one from start to finish. This is the process I go through every time I make something. A legit something. And I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the experience. Damn it. Looks like just a bunch of jumbled color I'm throwing on here, but when you zoom out, you'll see it actually works. I promise. I'm in like auto mode now. I just know where the shade is supposed to be because of the way I do my lines. I know that this line gets it underneath on the right. And so I'm just like kind of motoring through it now because I'm on muscle memory at this point. This is the crease in the elbow coming in. So I know it's supposed to go like this and this. Artists all have their patterns that they follow. That little thing right there is one of mine. Just like the white shine on the eye. If I ever have a bent arm, you know that's me. Oh, I should have cleaned that up, but... And here is where the shadow will start. See? The lines all had a purpose. I kept mine shiny with my math teacher. She was a word that I borrowed to call because you want to know why. Nah, mate. No, mate. Sorry. The truth, I made a big deal about it, but obviously nothing's changed. It's kind of not fair when you're not in the wrong, but you can't say anything because people with a higher rank than you disagree and you get in trouble for pointing it out. Yeah. I know where they're coming from. Expelling, putting people in isolation where you can't work definitely enhances your learning over having color in your hair. Yeah. How do you know I'm fatherless? You just assume we have no dad. Wow. Because she a person that doesn't even do her job right. Things the fucking most perfect woman in the world. She one day would quit her job, work at Costco, and I know that. She'll get fired because of fucking do nothing ass. Needs to be bigger. This is on the back side. On the back side. There we go. Looks like a whole different character when you put shade on them, doesn't it? They give you the freedom of speech here in the USA, but not in the school with types of teacher. Yeah, well, that's one of those touchy subjects too, where yeah, freedom of speech, absolutely, but you are in school, there's guidelines to follow, but I think they take that shit way too far. Nah. Boop. 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 Ooh, could you take this footage and do a speed drawing of it and upload it as a video for the channel? No! Because I already know what the first speed draw is going to be. It's not this. This was just a surprise stream. If the teacher knows me found a stream, I want to say, fuck you, you dumbass, blind ass. No fun, anything doing nothing primitive. Thing took most anger at me. Well, there you go. Glad you got out. You could save this one for the second speed draw. I'm not recording it. I'm not saving it. And I'm not about to watch my own video just to re-record it. Not happening. Haha. Don't worry, Vex. You'll get plenty of speed draws. Just be patient. I like him. This, we can cheat. Oh, wrong, that one. Booyah. There's a sketch pro tip for you right there. Shade. Smooth, flat object. Shade. Booyah. That way it's just a shine across the top, see? Yeah, you too. Since you did my character and me, I'll do one for you and your family in a drawing. There you go. So just tell me how many kids and gender, please. I'll do one too if you like. Me and my wife. 1 boy and 2 girls. I love my family. My little butthead kiddos. Arcane age, please. 7, 3, and baby. Cool. They're not butthead kiddos. Yeah, they are. They're total butthead. My son's a butthead. Some people got to meet the littlest one on the last stream. She's not butthead. She's too young to be a butthead. But she'll be a butthead, I swear it. Just like her brother. And then my dog, my middle girl, Everly. She's just the sweetest little thing in the world. She wants nothing more than to just be hanging out with her big brother. So the only real butthead is my son. But that's because like father, like son. Yeah. to be. So, you're back. Phone died. Awesome. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm not sleeping or leaving live stream until it's done. Well, we're just about done. So we have. Wait. Get rid of that too. Wait. Get rid of that too. Yeah. Now the picture's better. I just read somewhere that the government thinks UFOs are real, and they're a lot more common than we thought. Anyway, so, wow, 3-hour live stream. How you guys like that? All right, so let's recap this night like we were wont to do every stream. We started with an original sketch. I got rid of the primary, but we did a primary, which turned into this happy little guy. He's friendly. And then we colored them. Yeah. And then, my favorite part. Oh, look at the difference. Isn't that fun? No? Yeah. No? Yeah. So there you go. Your tune completely redone in 3 hours. There's a lot more I could do, I suppose. But, I'm happy with how he turned out. I like him. He's got a good pose. Looks good. Dark Angel. Complete. There you go. Physical proof that, yes, I can do this. You just watched it happen live with no reference other than his original concept. So. Woohoo! And that got my drawing crave out of me. Well, the sun and arrow are still there. Not no more. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, the hair thing. No. I'm done. Just Paul's hair color. Awesome, man. Looks great. No, not tonight. I'll clean it up. I'll send it to you. The tip. I'm not doing it. Alright. Let me save this before I forget. Because I'll walk away from this and not save it. Okay, but I love it. I love it, do. I love it, do. You should do a stream redrawing old drawings. I've had that thought. There is a specific one. It was the very first digital drawing I ever did. I'm pushing this way. We're just going to be us for a minute. When I first got my tablet, yes, Vex, you saw it. When I first got my drawing tablet, I did a picture of Natsu and Lucy from Fairy Tail. It was the very first digital thing I had ever done. And I love that picture. It's a great picture. I'm real happy with the way it turned out, but I look at it now and it's like, oh, God. Oh, I could have done that so much better. So I want to redo that one. Cough, best drawing, cough. So there's at least one I want to do that with. I'm sure there's others too, but I really want to redo that one. And I need to redo a certain somebody's avatar because he's gonna start putting it on merchandise, so I told him I'd clean it up. So technically I gotta redo that too. So, I don't know. Oh, did you guys have fun? I had fun. This was a good time. It was a nice success. We have Death Angel. Job well done. To whoever just came in, we are just wrapping up. You are looking at the final product for the evening. It was great fun. It was big fun. I had many fun. Oh, did you have fun? Of course I had fun. Look, I made a cool drawing out of it. I really like him, actually. I really like the pose I gave him. Very simple and clean. And just slightly on a tilt. And no feet. I did it. So much fun. Do you have enough for a reaction video? No. I'm going to bed. I gotta wake up with my kiddos in the morning. You forget I have 3 kiddos. Hence why I'm drinking Monster at 1 in the morning, because that's smart. But when have I ever been smart? Well, thanks so much, guys. This has been great. We have a nice final product. This was a good Friday night happy surprise stream. So we're gonna call it a night. Thanks, everybody. Always a pleasure. Love you guys. You're the best. Oh, bye-bye.